Really proud of the effort. I think this was, I was reminded of this after the game, of the really bad weather day that we had. Sorry to bring this up, guys. The Drexel game, when maybe we kind of lost some focus. I thought our kids were great today. We talked about, we know they're down some kids. This is a team that's going to fight hard. They're going to be well coached. They're going to throw a lot of things at you. You have to be ready, have to be alert. And I thought we really were. I mean, obviously, like every game, nothing is going to be perfect. We expect that, but nothing is going to be perfect. But I thought our kids just moved the ball really well. 23 assists, I think, says a lot about the way that we played today. But maybe even more so than that, to shoot 63%, to be as efficient as we were, and to score 87 points in a game where maybe they were trying to slow it down a little bit, but to score 87 and only get four of those points from the free throw line, I think an impressive showing offensively.
Just knowing that I have teammates that we all trust each other and moving the ball around, it makes the game fun. So it's really exciting getting out there every day and practicing in games to just compete. It was definitely really exciting. We definitely picked up the pressure defensively, and that translated to our offensive play. It was a fun game for us today. It's definitely our mindset this year, and it has been for the past couple of years, but I think this year our team definitely focuses on defense and making sure that we get deflections, rebounds, we're able to push easily in transition. So, yeah, we want those easy transition buckets.
I don't know. I think having the post presence that we have in Slag and Ellie really challenges teams to guard us inside, and that really opens us up on the outside. So I think we just took advantage of that. I feel like they were really trying to take away the inside from us, which opened us up on the three-point arc. I don't know. It's just really it's an exciting feeling. Just to feel the confidence from my teammates, just the celebration, and I don't know, just knowing that my teammates want me to shoot the ball, and when it goes in, it's just a great feeling, and it's really boosts my confidence. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm able to contribute to the success this team is having.
I would, I think as a team, when shots go in, you look really good. And I know that part sounds dumb, but it would be 18 for 24 in the second half. I mean, that's ridiculous. And hats off to those guys. I mean, they did everything they were supposed to do from Loyola's standpoint with the situation that they had. That goes differently if we don't make shots. We played against them a few years ago in the tournament, and they played that way. We didn't make shots, and things didn't go our way. We were able to make shots today and kind of force their hand a little bit. But I think the big thing today, I mean, you saw, and we had mentioned it earlier, when Cap was on fire in the second half, and you could see from Kai's standpoint, a couple times in transition, she did a couple really nuanced things that just noticing that I noticed that, a couple nuanced things to get Cap some shots. And I think that when you're playing that way and you're finding hot hands, again, I think this is a group that nobody cares who gets the credit. But I think it's really cool to watch, again, when Cap's got the hot hand, that nobody's upset because she shot 2 possessions in a row or 3. I mean, everybody was excited. We were all excited, and we wanted her to keep on shooting. I think there was a time during one of the timeouts, I think the only thing that was said was about Slagus passing up a shot, and it was hey, this is – we want our kids to shoot the basketball, and I think when we're moving the ball the way that we are without turning the ball over, I think this can be a very, very potent offense. Yeah. I mean, I think just because of the different things they made us do. I mean, I think there was probably five or six different defenses that we saw out there today, and for us to kind of be on top of our game and our players to kind of recognize that, I think efficiency is the first thing that comes to mind with today. We played really well up in Providence over that Thanksgiving break. I think that was really efficient. We've had a couple other games, but when Abby gets going early, I think that opens up a lot of things. She mentioned it, and she's spot on. I think some of the post presence that we have opens up some kids at the arc. You got Kate going a little bit in transition, and we got some points off of steals today. I think we had 26 points off of turnovers. That's a number that last year, if we got to double digits in games, it was a big deal for us. So again, we talked a lot about easy baskets before the game, and I thought we got our fair share of them. Yeah, not let them hang. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is a game they kind of crept themselves back into it. Even that third quarter, you didn't feel like you really had kind of putting them away. I actually thought they did some things offensively in that, especially the first and third quarter. Not a lot of teams have shot over 40% against us. They did that today. I thought they were actually efficient. It was just one of those games where, again, you have a team, I feel like as potent as we are, shooting 65%. We've been on the other end of those before. I think it's nice to be on the positive end today.